Yeah, so I used to go to my neighbor had this. I didn't have it. And I would always go over to his house and play with him. So I think the wall part's the hardest part. We're gonna have to practice we're gonna have to get through everything. This is where Ryu and Nina have their brood children. Their brood slash bird children. Exactly. That's funny. This guy. Ooh, I meant to press the button. So how far are you now? If you have fusions and stuff, you're definitely far in the game. I don't think it's that long of a game. You've got to be far. You got the fusions popping and everything. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit. Sometimes you don't think you're gonna hit, and you do, and you end up hitting anyway.
Oh man, Gemini has a tearjerker of the scene in the documentary.
Oh. I just got my second fusion, the Debo one. Debo from Friday. Pretty good movie. I don't remember there being that many fusions, and I think only some of them were useful. I know Karn has a good one. That I know. Karn is a good one. And then, really, do you even need fusions in that game? Because Ryu's dragon form is so much more powerful than anything else in the entire game. It's more powerful than any of the bosses. Blue. Yeah, Blue's a hidden character. Love Blue. I think she's in Dragon. She's in Breath of Fire 1 and 2 as a secret character, I think. And then in 3, I think she's a secret, like, master. And in 4, I think she's just not in. I would spend the weekend at my older cousin's house to throw papers with Unk and play video games. That's what's up. John says this game was a pain in the ass. I used to love it, but it is a pain in the ass. I'll see you later, Barashino. Have a good one, brother. Hope you're here for Dark Souls 3. Your uncle let you watch TV? Couldn't watch TV until uncle got to play Tickle. Whoa, NJG. Whoa. Wait. Was it Pop and Gigi? Thanks to the heart, me, Barashino.
Whoa.
Karn is in all the fusions. Oh. She's Urshan? Oh, you're right. She is Urshan. Yeah, you're right. Wait a minute. I thought Blue was a master. Wasn't she? In 4. Duh. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Ignore my nonsense. You're right. I'm sorry. Urshan is one of the few good characters in Breath of Fire 4. Breath of Fire 4 definitely has the worst characters in the out of the first 4 games. Definitely has the worst ones. Ryu, Nina, and Cray are all terrible, and they have no personality at all. It's almost like Capcom would just try to piggyback off of Breath of Fire 3 with those characters. But then Urshan's cool. Ursula's also not that interesting. But Faolu's obviously awesome. Urshan and Faolu are the best characters. Was there another character too? I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, Sias. Sias? He was okay. He was alright. He wasn't bad. He wasn't good. He was alright. John, thanks for the follow, man. Mara says he prefers Janet. Janet. Aaron says he disagrees. I'll bet the characters are Breath of Fire 4? Okay. I just remember Ryu and Nina, like, having almost no personality in that game. In 3, they did. And Windia was really small in Breath of Fire 4. It was tiny. It was like it wasn't even important. In Breath of Fire 3, it was like a massive and like a super important place. You know what I mean? John says, yes, sir. Drac is back. I do not care for 4 much at all. I liked 5. I haven't played 5 yet, but not as a Breath of Fire game. I wanted to play it. I keep putting it in my Discord polls, but it never gets votes. It was probably my favorite overall, but 2 is the best storyline, hands down. 2 is my favorite because of the storyline. I think 3 is probably the best looking with the best music, although 2 has good music too, and 4 has good music. And I will also say that 3 is probably the most polished. If I was going to introduce a new player to a Breath of Fire game and I had to pick one, I'd probably pick 3, even though 2 is my favorite, like I said. Oh, come on. I shouldn't even be going for that. Man. That doesn't seem fair.
Four's final boss track is peak music.
Yeah, 4 definitely has some good music. Oh, for sure. No doubt. Have I ever played Black Base? I never heard of that. What is that? Is that Ryu's a silent protagonist though? So is that really fair? Yeah, but in Breath of Fire 2 and 3, he had an awesome backstory. Awesome. In 4, he's got one, but it's not very fleshed out, and it definitely plays second fiddle to Faolu's story. He's just like, again, I really felt like Capcom was just relying on fans of 3 to just be like, oh yeah, that's Ryu. Oh yeah, that's Rei. That's Nina. But like, they're just not they're not fleshed out. Rei was in Breath of Fire 3. Rei was awesome, by the way. Rei has like no personality or story really. Four's final boss track is peak music. Top rental game for sure. It's up 12-volt Zappa. Oh yeah, this is definitely a rental in the NES days for sure. Oh, it's a bass fishing game. Oh no, I never played that. I don't think I've ever played any pure fishing games ever. Not that I wouldn't. There we go. We did it. My aunt and uncle liked to swing, so I never had issues, but was where I got introduced to... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, Bohadaway. Wait, back up. I think I missed something. Folks tend to negative associate on it because of that, if it had a non-related name. Breath of Fire. We're talking about Breath of Fire. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that Breath of Fire 5, on its face, is a good game, but that if you go into it expecting a Breath of Fire game, then you'll be disappointed. And that's why people didn't like it. Yeah, I've heard that too. Drax says I would probably have better poll results. I'm sorry. What would get a better poll results? Geeky says I remember 4 Ryu's story is also Falu's story because of the incomplete summoning. John, I've never played Rygar.
Breath of Fire, so that's their fault.
I've never played it. I've only heard bad things about 5. I've heard good things about it. Just that it's not a Breath of Fire game.
First name Bo?
They labeled it Breath of Fire, so that's their fault. Yeah, it's fair. Bo is probably... Is he the best character in Breath of Fire 2? Maybe not the best, but he is a great character. Breath of Fire... See, the thing is, Breath of Fire 2 has so many good characters. That's the thing. So many of the characters are good in that game. It's just a W game. With great story, great characters. The only thing... Great combat. The only thing bad about that game is the encounter rate sucks. But otherwise, it's just freaking fantastic. Oh, he got me. This is for a 1-up anyway. I don't even think you can lose this. I think it's just for a 1-up. Go. Thanks for the likes, Billings. Yeep, yeep. Bohadaway. Faolu was summoned thousands of years before Ryu. I vaguely remember the story. I remember the story is good. The story in Breath of Fire 4 is good, but it's not as good as 2. 2 is just like a masterpiece in storytelling. Freaking amazing. What up? Let's go.
The boss in the chat today.
2 bows. Bows for days. That could just be because it's newer than the rest. It still came out 25 years ago. All right, we got we have to do Joust too. Oh my god, I can't believe I let that hit me. One more hit, I think. I think that's it. I'm crushing it right now. Oh, that wasn't very good.
Doesn't happen often. Everyone enjoy us while we are here.
There we go. Everyone enjoy us while we're here. Boro's a real one. All right, so we're almost done with the first of I think 3 levels in this game. We're almost done with the first one. I might not be beating this game this stream actually. Might not happen. I gotta check out the password thing though. I don't remember this game having passwords. Not really sure how that works. It might save after I might be able to pick off, like once I complete a whole level, I might be able to just pick off to the next level maybe. Join the Discord. Yeah, please join the Discord. Anyone that's interested in what games I play. because you can vote for which games I play. And also on Fridays, we've been doing community games. We're going to try to keep that going. Mario actually just posted a poll for the next community game. It's between Fortnite, Fall Guys, Among Us, and Jackbox.
At Geek24 Boff 4 has a super monster as well.
Fall Guys is winning so far.
Yeah, last time I looked, that's what happened. TND TJM Production says, Dog, what are you playing? This is American Gladiators for the NES. Solid game. It's a solid game. I think most reviews on this game are pretty negative. But as a kid, I love this game. All right, we have to get the golden Q-tip here. And then we'll one-shot. Oh, it's over. Fall Guys is winning. The only game I play is Fortnite, so I vote that. You're in the server? Alex says this doesn't look like the final dungeon of Zelda, but I haven't played in a while, so I don't know. Oh, we made it to the next level. I beat Zelda 2, Alex. I beat it. Whoa, what about the Thunderbird? Thunderbird was easy as hell. It was a joke. I beat it in one try, and I had like 80% of my health left. It was a joke. Just kidnapped in more than half the games. That's probably accurate. I was actually shocked at how the Thunderbird was, because I remember hearing the Thunderbird's supposed to be hard, but nah. You want to see hard? This is hard. I'd fight the Thunderbird over this any day. Isn't Majora's Mask an alternate timeline that takes place between child and adult Link? Yes. Sarah Edgar, what's up? Sarah, I know you're a big Zelda fan, but unfortunately, I already beat Zelda 2. How are you? What are you up to? Yeah, I beat it a little while ago, actually. I beat it pretty quick.
At Geek It 2 for they did, and
that it?
told him to duck for Dark
Have I played the
Link.
Mario ROM hack? Which one, Johnny? I don't think so. Bert says, everything in Zelda 2 except the bosses is hard. Death Mountain was pretty challenging. Death Valley was ridiculous. The final castle was not that bad.
WTF, I got a penalty for my hard comment.
I would say Zelda 2 actually isn't that bad. There's some really, really hard parts. But, like, overall, most of the game's not that bad.
At Mario O, so did he
You
really
pop into my live
then?
streams all the time, just stopping in to say, show some love. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's really nice. That's nice of you. Do wall next, because the wall's brutal. I missed the power glove. I missed the power glove in Zelda 2. I got a penalty for my hard comment. Oh, no. Yeah, I beat it. TikTok don't play. TikTok does not play. They are no joke, my friends. No joke. I got 4 restrictions in like a month and a half, and I got punished so hard in the way. Oh yeah, that was obvious. Ah man. I got punished so hard with my streams getting pushed out, and it kind of shows you the percentages. So you like after a stream, you can look at the analytics, so you kind of know when you're not getting pushed. And I was like, wow. And it's I think it's starting to come back, but I was getting hard punished for a little bit. It seemed pretty transparent to me. I was getting punished. Ooh. That's definitely the hardest part in this stage. There are other hard parts though. That is the hardest part. I'm definitely not out of the
like
woods.
60-some followers for the final boss of Zelda 2.
At Boro LMFAOO.
Oh damn! Pert said something about terms of difficulty. I think his comment got scrolled away. Something about terms of difficulty. Obviously talking about Zelda 2. Nichibitsu's Crazy Climber. Is that the Mario ROM hack you're talking about? TikTok is playing. We were talking about kidnapping kinks, but God forbid I say the word hard. You just said it. You said I was thinking I might get a strike because of the monsters. that should be called little people, but they... Dimple Tuck says close. You never know what you'll get a strike for. So I used to DRINK on stream, every single stream, for like months and months and months, and it was always fine. I never got in trouble for it. All of a sudden, I started getting strikes for it. So now I don't anymore. Making a good time.
Drink with a straw.
Could do that. I actually got 2 strikes for I got a strike for bullying.
BC, they didn't roll out that rule until end of September too.
Oh, that might... Yeah, well. I also got 2 strikes, that was close, for using low-res images during my lives, which I think was during my Fatal Frame 2 streams, where I was using, like, as my green screen background. It was like a really crappy, blurry Fatal Frame 2 title screen, and I got two strikes for that on 2 different streams. It's a classic arcade game by Nichibitsu about climbing a building to cling to a helicopter. Rampage. Amber says, you could use a kazooie, but doing that is bad for you. Vivian says, did you get a syringe for shotgunning? The shotguns. Bailey, that was always doing the shotguns, she hasn't really been around. She left the Discord because she thought that people were like, that people didn't like her there. Which wasn't true.
Images.
But that's what she thought. What's up, Tannen? I beat Zelda 2. Why would they strike you for low-res images? That's what it said. That was literally what it said in the strike. And I was using really crappy images. I have to double check my live every time to make sure it's 18 plus. Well, I strike the wrong word. So if I do this, I think you can't really fail, but if you succeed, you get a 1-up, which is pretty helpful because I am almost at the end of this nonsense, and I would like to get a 1-up so I get a password and don't have to keep doing this over and over and over again.
Because low-resolution images aren't liked by AI scanners.
Oh, there you go. All right, I got 30 seconds to get the middle one. The middle one is hard to get. I got 30 seconds to do it.
At Mario, they might think it's not really him or something. I've had to look it up for someone I mod.
Let's go! Let's go! I get 2 1-ups? Probably not possible. No, I gotta hit... Nah, it's not possible. But I got a 1-up. Autocorrect, sure. Same concept as using weird format and resumes. AI will toss... Yeah, that makes sense. Alucard's here. What's up, man? Thanks for the heart, me. So I guess I just gotta do Joust and Assault. I'd say Assault is slightly easier. But it's not easy. It's a bad start, actually. It's actually a really bad start. Nice. Oh, took my first hit. Oh! Got stuck on the wall there. I was actually doing great, and I got stuck on the wall. Got it. Yes! Smiling too much, you're not smiling enough. Straight to TikTok jail. Alright, if I beat Joust here, without losing... I don't know how many lives I have. I probably have a couple. If I can afford to die at least once. If I can beat this Joust pretty clean, then I get the password, and I can move on to the last level. Which I'm sure is going to be really hard, but... Crushed him!
Don't know if anyone is getting my Parks and Recs references, lol.
I just
Blink twice if you need help.
Oh no, Boro. What a way to die. I didn't get the platform. Oh no. Thanks for the game controller, Alucard. Thank you, man. I can't believe I died there. This might be my last life. It's very possible this is my last life. It's very possible.
Why is Kurt Signetti always making his eyebrows look like that?
Who? I think I know who that is. He sounds handsome. I'm getting pushed back. I was doing so good. I almost had him off the thing.
Not enough tip?
I'm putting in just the tip and it's not doing the job. This might call for more than that. Yes! There's one more guy, though. So medium attack doesn't work on this part. Damn it! I can't progress. I only have 23 seconds. No! 21 seconds. I can't even hit him. Yes! I did it! I get a new password. I did it. Oh, I have to get game over. It'll give me the password if I get a game over. Oh. Can move. Ah. Brutal. Close. Maybe 4? One. Two. Three. Yeah! What? Get the fuck out of here. That's brutal. Even without that thing coming down at me, that's brutal. There we go. Oh! Almost out of time. Alright. I go get some 1-ups. I think I beat the 2 harder stages. So yeah, I should go get some 1-ups. I did beat the 2 harder stages. Yeah, let's. I mean, I'll probably only be able to get 1-up. I'll take it. I was probably at my last life, so that means I could probably afford to die like once. Sure went for the middle on that one. I probably would have had that easy actually. Look at that. Easy 1-up, baby. Nah. Time. Salt's usually not hard, but I could see with all the pressure here, I could see struggling here. A lot of pressure for me to perform well. But, probably gonna die. One more hit, I think, and I'm dead. Yep. Oh, fuck. All right. One more thing left. One more life. Even if I fall by accident, that's a death. All right, first one down. If I just fall. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of time to beat him. All right, last guy. Yes! Let's go! I think I just beat the game. I think I just beat it. That took way less time than I thought it would. Oh, is there more? Nice. Good stuff. Nice. Good start, good start. Oh, really? Okay, it's my first death, it's fine. Okay. Go to the hardest level, the wall. Taking my time. I shouldn't have done that, actually. It's a safer way to do what I just did, but it worked out, but I could have done that much safer. Don't rush, don't rush. You have to rush in this section here. Ready? Back. No, no, no. Alright, looks like I beat this in one try, which is... I'm struggling so hard in this level, so much. Looks like I beat this. Yeah, we'll do Powerball first, try to get that one up. Go. This last one, we get the one up. Yeah! Easy. Right. Joustin'. The fuck? Oh, it's up! It's up! I was doing the wrong, I was putting the wrong inputs. Oh my god. That was, I could have lost a life there. That would have been a horror story. Alright. No. This one is the low attack. Duh. Is down, up, down? No, down, middle. I should probably look. I think it's middle, up, down. Middle, down. Up. Middle, down, up. Middle, down, Try to get the golden Q-tip. Then just one low attack to beat him with one hit. Not that he's that bad anyway, but I'd much rather just do it like this. There, so I should just have this now. Yep. All right, we're at the final event. Very tough. It's very tough. I got almost to the end, but I know that last section just requires basically a lot of guessing. So, and this first section is actually pretty hard. I'd say this is the hardest part before that final part is right here. First step. This first section is probably the hardest section until the end. Getting hit when you're in midair is really bad. You get knocked very far. Good. I like. Actually, they feel pretty good. Not bad. Alright, that's a checkpoint, too. A lot of these balls don't reach you. They can, though. A lot of them don't. Next section. I don't think this section's that terrible. I mean, it's definitely... You could definitely die here. Easy. I actually don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, though. Oh, shit. Nice. That was bad. Go, go, go. Nah, I'm dead. Damn. Just couldn't get high enough on those jumps. That you really got to be up there to get that jump off. Let's go. Fuck! I should have a good number of lives, too, here. For some tries. Nice, didn't die midair there. That is a very common spot for me to die. No! No! Yes! Okay. Alright. Almost to the last section. Almost to the last section. But that part is hard. It's right there. It's the last section. This is hard because this is all guessing. This section is actually long and deceptively difficult. Really build up that momentum. You gotta let go so early on this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Look at that. That felt early, too. Not early enough. I should have some lives here, though. I should have some lives. Just get some reps in. I'm not calling me beating it. I mean, it's possible, but I just want to at least figure it out, you know? At least maybe get some more understanding of the timing. You know, get progress that way. And I think that's a lot. This one, I think you do have to see it. The next one, I think you might want to jump before you see it. Right when you see it. Alright, you can do it when you see it. This one, I think you have to jump before you see it. Now. This is definitely before you see it. Before you see it, like now. Before you see it, like now. Before you see it, like now. Let's go! I think I just beat the game. Oh my god. So in the video, I'm only gonna show you like when I beat the sections, but I've probably played this game for like 30 hours, maybe 20 hours of just doing the same, just doing all the events over and over and over again. Especially this last bunch into that. Oh my god, I'm so happy I beat it. Oh man, that was brutal. Oh, I'm so happy I beat it, though. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Pretty cool ending, too, for an NES game. Congratulations. You're an American Gladiator champion. It still gives me the password for the 4th difficulty. I think it's as far as I can give you a password in this game. Oh, man. All right, cool. Beat it. Thanks for watching, or thanks for watching the YouTube video if you're watching it. I'll see you later.